you'll have all the work waiting for you. And don't worry about your cubicle. It'll be ready by the time you get back.
Luke, come on. Why are you
It's
so...
Mr. Doucette. And that'll be all for now. Hurry up and finish your lunch.
This is ridiculous.
What happened this time?
Luke, or Mr. Doucette, says my cubicle's too big. Wants to shrink it by 2 feet. I swear, the only reason that guy's our boss is because his dad's the CEO.
That's nothing. Earlier this week, you told me to buy him lunch. You didn't even pay me back.
Oh man, that's like that time he came into my cubicle, threw around all my papers, broke my monitor, said my mom was ugly, and then made out with me.
That never happened. Did it?
Maybe.
The no talking rule is in effect for you again. We gotta get out of here. I'm losing my mind if I stay here any longer.
I can't leave. I need this job.
Let's win the lottery.
No talking.
I think he's onto something, though. We need to find a way to make our own fortune. But how?
How about a pyramid scheme? Those always work.
Where's the money these days?
Reality TV.
I'd rather work here.
Yeah, me too. Hollywood might be the way to go, though.
I think you're onto something.
I got it. Let's write the greatest story ever told.
That's a grand idea.
Okay, shut up and listen, okay? It'll be about a pirate. Yeah, there's a pirate, and he's on a ship. No, he's in a jungle. No, a ship. No, wait, he's stranded on an island because his ship crashed. Then he hears about a treasure from a talking dog. No, a bird. No, a tiger. He walks across the island to find the treasure and comes across a temple. Then a crazy tribesman attacks the pirate, but the pirate kills him. Then the pirate gets the treasure. And a princess. Well, what do you think of that?
There's not enough action.
Well, you know, it has potential. It's just the first draft, after all.
I like it. I just don't know if it's epic enough.
All right, fine. Do maybe you guys have an idea?
I know. It could be a story about a ninja. So there's this ninja, and he's in the mountains meditating. And he's really torn up because his master was recently killed. Suddenly, he's attacked by 2 evil ninjas. He starts fighting the first guy, and he, manages to knock him down. Then, a second guy attacks. While fighting the second guy, the first guy comes back in, and the ninja's all, able to knock down the second guy, but then the first guy hits him from behind. It looks like he's done for. But then, he remembers his master, and this gives him the power to fight back. But then the second guy comes back too, and now he's fighting both guys. He manages to take them both out. Suddenly, the guy who killed his master steps in, thus beginning the ultimate battle to ever grace the cinema. The ninja wins, avenging his master. Having fulfilled his destiny, he leaves the mountains, never to be seen again. I think we struck gold for this one.
You said my story was no good.
At least mine wasn't boring. And besides, they haven't made a good ninja movie in years.
Yeah, and there's a good reason for that.
Guys, we're not going to get anywhere if all we do is argue. Now I've got a movie idea that's going to make everyone happy. A movie about the plight of a robot.
Okay, there's the robot. He's an average Joe. He has a job, a wife, 2 kids, and a dog. One day, while he's at work, he's confronted by a scientist who wants to study him, but he tells them that he's not interested. They threaten him, but eventually they leave him alone. At the end of the day, he goes home only to discover that his family has been formatted, and their backup disks have been stolen. The robot finds a note that says the scientist is responsible. After weeks of searching, he finds the scientist and gets the disc back. Then the robot kicks the crap out of the scientist. Then he returns home, restores his family, and love, happily ever after.
The end. The worst.
Your story's about a robot?
Yeah, I think it'll make a big statement about how people are becoming more like machines. But in the end, the robot's the only one with a heart.
Why doesn't he have a brain?
Take it easy.
Come on, that was the dumbest story I've ever heard.
At least mine had a point.
Guys, mine is the only one that would ever work.
Why wouldn't mine work?
Mine would work.
Look, if we want to get out of this dead-end job, we got to figure out what our story's going to be about. Okay, there's got to be some way we can agree on an idea. It will be about a pirate,
A ninja.
And a robot.